So there's this story that says the PlayStation 5 supply constraint is going to continue and the demand isn't slowing. This is from Hiroki Totoki. Say that three times fast. And he is in charge of this at Sony. So in the same article, it mentions one particular scalper who has sold 10 PlayStation 5 so far at an extremely marked up price, and how this is great news to him because it means they're going to be desperate consumers that he could take advantage of. I'm so tired of these disgusting, these gavons, these slobs out there who capitalize on this demand. I get it. There's not a lot you can do about it. Sony still has to supply its retailers with consoles, but what do you think can be done to stop this? Is there anything that can be done to stop this? I mean, what if Sony decided and Microsoft decided to sell their consoles on their own stores? So the people that have Xbox Ones, last generation, PS4s, last generation, can go into their store, see the stock there, and purchase one console per customer. Now, they'd already be signed in with their online ID, so they'd be verified. They buy one console. In essence, they're selling to their base. They're selling directly to the consumer, and they're bypassing these scalpers. The problem, though, is they're going to be bypassing retailers as well, and that's where it becomes tricky and why I don't think this idea would work. I know this isn't a new problem. It happens every generation when consoles launch, but what's unique about this is the chip shortage, and it's going on for a long time. So the scalper situation is getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, I've even seen articles where people have said they needed to do this to feed their families, and they bought $40,000 worth of PlayStation 5s to resell them because they needed to feed their families. How about using the $40,000 to buy food instead of buying PlayStation 5s to mark them up so that you make $140,000 off of consumers? Now, I get it. There are people out there, no matter what, they need the system and they're going to spend $1,500, some cases $2,000 for these systems from these scalpers. But, retailers are doing things that are kind of dishonest as well. They're throwing in all these useless things like, a 100-foot HDMI cable or, a 512 gigabyte external HDD drive, or an extra 4 extra controllers, a keychain, and your grandmother's sweater. So they're doing the same thing. I'm just so tired of this scalping situation. I'm tired of never being able to find a PlayStation 5. It's literally going to be a year after launch that I still probably won't have a PlayStation 5 unless I get extremely lucky. But again, what could be done to combat this situation, to stop these people from doing these things to other people, which, it's a terrible situation. It's driving me crazy when I go online, literally $1,500, $2,000, go to eBay. It's ridiculous how much some of these consoles are being marked up. And, I get it. What's worse is people are paying it. So I guess whatever the market will bear, right? But I'm trying to think of ways to combat this. And I thought about that direct to consumer from the dashboard. That's how I got my Xbox Series S. It was available on the Microsoft Store right from the Xbox One X that I had, and I still have, by the way. Just purchased 3 years ago for $500 and it's discontinued. I don't want to get into that. So the situation doesn't look like it's going to get better anytime soon. And unless you're willing to pony up $1,500 to $2,000 for a PlayStation 5 with some Play-Doh and a sweater from your grandmom, an external HDD drive, a gold-plated 100-foot HDMI cable, 4 controllers, I don't see you getting one anytime soon. And I definitely am not getting one anytime soon. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you have any ideas about how to get a PlayStation 5. I could use some ideas. I want one desperately. And let me know what you think about this scalper situation and what could be done, should be done, or can nothing be done. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share out on your favorite social media platform of choice, and I'll see you in the next one.